Ethan, I guess a key question is to what extent this division, and it seems like increasing division between the US and Israel, could shift or will shift policy. On one level, it seems like the policy from Israel has not shifted in light of the pressure from the US. Is that likely to change, or is it changing under the surface?
Well, I don't think Israeli policy is going to change, but I think the bigger question is whether U.S. policy will change, right? Will President Biden, under such enormous public pressure and electoral pressure as he faces an election in November, actually start to turn the screws on Netanyahu and Israel and its policy in Gaza? I don't think it's clear yet, and I think it's also about timing. If the Israelis can sort of accomplish something that they consider a victory in Gaza fast enough, probably not. And of course, there's also negotiations going on.
On those negotiations then, Ethan, do we have any progress? Do we know what the detail is around those negotiations for the release of the hostages, of course, and the potential ceasefire?
Indeed. We do know a little something. The Israelis have declined to join these negotiations for the last week or 10 days. They are going today. David Bronner, who's the head of the Mossad, the spy agency, will be going to Qatar, to Doha, in order to try to push this thing forward. So what has held things up until now is the Hamas insistence that whatever deal there is has to be a permanent ceasefire, and the Israeli insistence that whatever deal there is cannot be a permanent ceasefire. So it appears that they're working about a 2 or 3 stage process, in the first stage of which will not require a commitment to a full ceasefire, and therefore there could be an exchange of some 30 or 40 Israeli hostages held in Gaza for some hundreds of Palestinian prisoners held here in Israel, as well as a massive increase in humanitarian aid and a ceasefire of some weeks, about 6 it looks like.